Here is something you won't see every day. In fact, there may not even be another copy in existence. I don't know for sure. But this is the 40 years, commemorating 40 years of Digital Equipment Corporation. This is a thank you given out to, I believe, employees and affiliates of Digital. And I've never shown this to anyone. I actually got this in a computer shop nearby for free back when Digital was sold out to Compaq in about well, this came out in 97, I think. Or does it even say? Whenever the merger happened, these wound up in a local computer shop. Now, Digital has a strong presence, or had a strong presence in New England, especially Nashua, New Hampshire. A lot of their employees lived in the Amherst area where I lived. Most of their facilities were in Massachusetts, just over the border. So it's no wonder that I found this at a local computer store. There was a whole stack of these things, and they were just giving them out. So I'm going to show you what this is. I've only played this once when I got it, and I think that was actually in around 1999, if I remember correctly. I went to a computer shop to purchase a color ribbon for my ImageWriter 2, and they had this. So let's see if it plays. I'm going to play this on the Dell Inspiron. God, that's one noisy drive. Anyway, let's just see what's on there. I think there's a startup file or something on there, so you can launch it directly. I'm sure most of these web links are dead links now, but Digital Merchandise, Digital Timeline, Digital Alumni, and Digital Today. Let's see where that takes us. It's a PDF document. The global newspaper for digital employees, Digital Today. We championed 64-bit computing and, in doing so, contributed to a cornerstone to the foundation of computing in the 21st century. These are all the things they've done. Copyright 1998. Eckerd Pfeiffer. Letter to digital employees. The joining of Compaq and Digital is an historic moment for our companies, our customers, and computer history worldwide. Blah blah blah. A lot of neat stuff there. But let's look at some videos here. There's plenty of video content. Tributes.
Succeed at Digital, there's no rules. Above all, do a good job. That's the important thing. Now, it may take a while before people appreciate and notice what you're doing. But in the long run, it's a job that counts.
There really was a common denominator when it came to the people that worked for Digital. They all had a love of winning, worked hard, and they all had a belief in the company.
We had great people, and it was just a lot of fun.
Was the perfect mentor, if you will. Always had wonderful ideas. And I found out that what Ken really respected was he wanted people who would do a very professional job, who would tell it the way they saw it, and would bring really the best quality work to digital. And that's what was the fun part.
When I started with digital in the mid-70s, it was just frenetic. It was such a fun place. You didn't know when you were going to finish every night. You just worked through, and yet everybody worked together. It was such a strong team spirit in those days.
The announcement came over the PA, it was in mid-July when we announced our year-end earnings, that digital had just made $250 million in revenue. And the cheers that went up in the crowd at manufacturing was enormous.
I had a chance to touch on all kinds of digital computers, from PDP-8, which is 12 bits computer, and Bax 11, which is 32 bits, and System 20, which is 36 bits. So I had a chance to touch on all kinds of digital systems or machines, and I'm very proud of that.
I liked going to different countries to get trainings, to meet people of different countries, and it was very exciting. And I liked the way digital trusted me with investing in training.
Fellow employees are people that have become friends over the years, and we've gone through life's events and shared and supported each other. We've celebrated together, and I've made some wonderful friends.
Okay. Let's see what else is. I think there were other trivias there too. It's been so long since. Oh, here we go. Digital video album. That's what I was looking for.
It was a great honor to work for Digital. It was a company to be with. Just tons and tons of camaraderie and teamwork and working together to find solutions.
The excitement is what I remember the most. The excitement of being at the top or very close to the top. The excitement of new products, new services.
I'm part of it, and that makes me proud.
Now I believe, if I remember, each of these dots contains a video of its own. Let's take a look at Marlborough, Massachusetts.
It was like being a graduate student and being on a college campus. And yet there was all this money behind it, and this tremendous desire to really make a huge difference. And everybody bought into it.
Okay. Atlanta, Georgia.
There's not a day that doesn't go by I can't find somebody who knows something I don't know and is willing to share it.
Okay, that was short and simple. Colorado Springs.
Regardless of the good times, the bad times, all the changes we've been through, I think Digital's people come together in an amazing way and support each other and support our customers. And I have to say that whatever the future holds, whatever the past has held, I will take with me probably friends that I've made for life.
And Santa Clara.
What makes me most proud to be with Digital is the people. I really think our people are really and truly our competitive advantage. They make a difference. I mean, when you look at the working environment, you look at all the people here, they come from all different parts of Northern California. There is no distinction between whether that's you're in sales or services or technology or storage work. The common denominator is this digital equipment corporation.
Tokyo.
Japanese company, the title is very important. They never call a person name, but the title. So, but here, this company, everyone call me Hiro-san, HRO, and that's really make me, comfortable to work.
Singapore.
I'll be sad to see DEC taken off the New York Stock Exchange, certainly. I have very fond memories of the company and of all the people that I worked with.
Munich.
On the one hand, it's the technology. Digital always has had the best in class technology. The second one is the people, which are the company. We always have had some kind of team spirit with us, even if the time was rocky and hard.
Geneva.
It was exciting because the customer was excited as well, because we were new and we were breaking new ground. And the customer, as I say, we were taking the customer with us, or the customer was dragging us sometimes. And it was new ground all the time.
Reading.
Digital has, over all the years, brought out the best in people, have allowed them to achieve things they probably thought they couldn't do.
And that's it for those. Let's take a look at freebies, whatever those are. Digital screensaver and the digital wallpaper. Click to set. Now, if I quit, it should be set as my wallpaper, and I'm going to set the digital screensaver. We'll take a look at those. Alright. I'm not going to do the trivia because that can be monotonous. Okay. I now have the digital screensaver and wallpaper. Oops. My mouse is acting up here. Let's take a look. It's too bad Compact never followed any of those core values. And on that note, we'll end this video. So long, digital.